Hey everyone, my name's Walter, and we're back here with a new story people have probably been waiting for. I was kind of waiting for a resolution myself, but there's enough here for a video now, so let's update. Lucas Werner is a well-known horror cow in Spokane, Washington who creeps on middle schoolers sometimes. You probably know if you clicked on it. This is Lucas Werner's new obsession. This started on November 5th, 2024, as he posted, was in the hospital for a week with cellulitis on the leg. Checked out negative for MRSA. Wound healing as it should. Well, one day later, the day before his 45th birthday, we get the beginning of this saga. If your significant other is MAGA, you're a MAGA. If more stuff given to you equals more love from you, you're cringe. Jesus, how about if you get kicked out of Starbucks for leaving creepy notes to young women, you're cringe. This seems like normal Lucas politics posting, but it turns out it was referring to his actual situation. I can do better than a liar chick who tells me she doesn't want a boyfriend, then hooks up with a guy a few days before my birthday tomorrow, and becomes his girlfriend while I'm at a hospital. It's funny, I'm not even mad at him. He didn't know. I'm mad at her for being two-faced. You know that feeling where you're trying to keep it cool, but you just keep shaking because inside you're an exploding sun? That's my current mood. I hung out with her every day for months, respecting her not wanting a boyfriend. Didn't even pursue the matter, because of what she said. And I go into the hospital for a week, and I come out and she's suddenly with my buddy at the group home. We went on little walks together. I told her she was beautiful and that I enjoyed her presence. She always thanked me. We watched TV together for months. I went out of my way to get her food, shampoo, cigarettes, whatever I could afford. He gives her nothing I can't give her. Okay, nobody living at Malin Place is making a lot of money, so maybe she just likes someone more than Lucas. I mean, how could you not? He doesn't spend the long hours chatting with her or spending time with her like I did. I was her confidant. I think something better is waiting for you, Lucas. We spent hours every day just talking. This man she's with isn't even employed. I've been searching for work for months to actually have a chance. I'm putting in the effort, and I'm the one who gets the shaft. Fuck this. This doesn't feel good to the character I try to present myself as a man and a person. I'm over this traitor chick. She means nothing to me. Just another user. Okay, if she actually meant nothing to him and he gave up, I wouldn't be making this video. He was still obsessed, of course. If you want to hear the story of his very short, part-time employment, I'll link to my video in the description. But Lucas also wasn't employed, while bitching about this other guy, of course. Fuck you and your laugh-reacting cunt mouth, you maggot bitch. No, he doesn't like the laugh reacts like Russell. Thank you for the lovely birthday well wishes. If you're bound and determined to get me a gift, I won't shy away from a little birthday money on my 45th. I'm on Cash App under King Daddy Telomerase. Oh, and a very happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. Lucas wouldn't post for a bit, and then he finally gave an update on December 3rd. I've been in stabilization for suicidal ideation since Thanksgiving, over a girl I like getting with another guy while I was at the hospital. I was very close to walking to the bridge and jumping. I'm trying to accept this. Excellent 14-year-old drama for a 45-year-old man. He acts like this is normal and something you should feel sorry for him over. Nothing even happened. Lucas also has been pretty bad at telling whether people are even together or not in the past. He had Suzanne break up with him over an incident about this, and also one time he thought this guy and 3 women studying together at Spokane Community College must have been sleeping together for no real reason. I can win my bell. I'd choose steak over cheeseburger every time. I'm a man of taste. I get her decision, and it's not permanent. A man of taste? Let me remind you of the time that he put fried chicken, watermelon, and crunch berries in his ramen. I love this girl. I'm in love with her. She is loquacious and friendly. He'll be using the word loquacious a lot. Maybe because she actually talks to him at all, unlike other women. Maybe she'll change her mind. She ain't worth it, brother. I don't know, man. He spends all his money on stuff he shares with her. Weed, cigarettes. I usually treat myself some too, and much less on weed, and I don't smoke. I kinda see her perspective. If I had no income like her and was offered a cheeseburger or a prime rib dinner with no obligations, I'd probably take the prime rib dinner. Maybe it's just a matter of not being so selfish with my money. Oh yeah, just simp harder, Lucas. It's a very attractive trait. Trust me, if she betrays your trust once, she will do it again. Johnny does her cigarettes. It's a survival mechanism. Victoria is really a beautiful person. She just needs her kick. I smoked 20 years. I get it. Fuck. If she's with the redneck clown, why is this chick like, what's up to me? Fuck. Choose one, you silly broad. Does what's up mean let's have sex or something? I know it can mean that based on the tone, but I doubt anyone's saying it like that to the Wern. Well, let's hear more about this Victoria. I bought 2 pizzas for a bowling group she was in. She had a couple slices. Later, she asked her boyfriend to go the other direction at a smoking sesh with my weed vape when he tried to snuggle up to her. I'm actively trying to take her back from him, too. Yeah, I'm having trouble picturing this situation, like you probably are. I got my buddy and his girlfriend some food with me. Not the girl I like. Her roommate is my buddy's girlfriend. So we got a cheesy bread with marinara for her because she's a vegetarian, and garlic parmesan 18-piece chicken wings and blue cheese for my buddy and I. We got 2 2-liters of pop as well. They pilfered me for $68. If we got a large meat lover's pizza with it, Pizza Hut would have got $85. For all his complaining about throwing money around, Lucas is obsessed with telling you how much he paid for things. He also likes to complain that women should see past his physical characteristics, but check this out. I just don't know what she sees in a guy without teeth. Sigh. Wish I had a girl. I haven't had a girlfriend in 14 years. God does not exist. I don't know what she sees in him. I'd have to ask Lucas exactly what he'd see in himself. I've got a woman-shaped hole in my heart. Pulled me out like an anchor for a guy 1 year older than me. She's 25. No shit. No shit. Your obsession with women is a bit overwhelming, don't you think? That Roy Werner replying is his father, King Roy, who's trying to lay down some truth on his hopelessly insane son. The perfume is called Obsession, not Give Up. A lot of people would deny that they're obsessed, but Lucas can't even do that. It's too obvious. There's always a monetary or commodity from monetary transaction if you want to get laid. By the way, it's really funny to me that Lucas is using words like friendly to describe this woman. Usually you'd talk someone down by telling them the barista at Starbucks was just being friendly. But friendly to Lucas also means that you must want him. We all know the truth here. This girl didn't want to date Lucas in particular, so she said she wasn't ready to date. A lot of us have likely had this situation play out before in our lives, and it sucks, but hopefully no one ended up in a mental hospital like Lucas did. He did still find some time for science, though. I am an alien, not of this world, as the algorithms of the universe keep me from finding my girl. I am the swirled mass of repulsion from either pole. I am the transference of heat keeping my bed cold. I am of the hyperspace infinite as from within gravity's pull. I am a slice of the impossible nothingness that should not be. I am time evaporated from reality, in the collapsing space of me. I am the breadth of cries, yearning for another dimension of causality. I am the pattern that has been interfered by what I see. I am punished for my existential need. He is a mass of repulsion, I'll give him that. I need to feel the eternal without the eternal feeling me. I need to conquer the disease. I need the hunger to have all I can get it to feed. I need a way to fill the emptiness of my heart that has no other stop or start. And if anyone's feeling bad for him because he just got out of the mental hospital, I don't think you should. Last time he got out, he informed everyone that he went there on purpose to try to hit on 18-year-old mental patients. This guy is disingenuous in everything he does. Let yourself melt like butter into the safe vessel of my arms. My heart is the spinning void only reachable to the singularity by desire. I just need someone to fill that hole within me. That one was also sexual. His posting really reminds me of when he was depressed over Lacey dating someone her own age instead of an aging lol cow. You start sticking it in, and you feel exercised of sin. And you do it again, and you do it again, and you're purified by what's within. The deeper you dig, the deeper you dig. The difference consumes you. The wetter it gets, the wetter it gets, the wetter it gets, the more the fluid runs through. I might have a PhD in Wernology, but sometimes even I have no clue what he's on about. He does seem to be doing some sort of incel rap or poetry, though. I know what slipped from my hands. I know what no one understands. I know as the whisper cross your ears, like winds across the sands. I know as you dance. I know as you glance. I know in advance. I know as you kiss. I know what I miss. I know it in lists of how to fulfill this one wish. Second to none, better than this. Opening up like a wound you can kiss, a head on a quiz, a thirst so unquenched, a need ever since to leave it all in a trench. I could turn into a beast, to say the least, gnawing on that peace, satisfying everything with a terror without she. I could climb high or go off. Now at naught. In my light is how I ride. Somehow, seemingly, the illusionary voluntary, the cosmos gotta learn from me, gravitating, radiating positivity. Going down with her even deeper. Knowing I'm not a psychic needing knowing of anything. Down bad, collected rad. I'm real. I'm bad. I'm mentally, whatever will be. Yeah, I agree, these posts have really been radiating positivity lately, huh? Seems like a bad choice to replace me with a maggot, given their track record on women's rights. Somehow it just kind of comes across as threatening when he says stuff like this. I miss kissing someone on the forehead, rubbing her arms, hugging her from behind. I would have been doing it, not this other guy. But he never was around when she said she didn't want a boyfriend, while everyone was urging me to make a move anyway. I don't even know why she likes this guy and lets him touch her like that, but me, I'm not the one that's allowed. Lucas did his time in the friend zone. He was at the top of the queue. Typical nice guy crap. His parents can see him post all this too. I miss doing the touchy-feely. Fooly cooly? I mean, it has been 14 years for him. Hard to imagine, really. I stand at the edge of the river of pain, but I cannot fall in. Rope around my waist, my friend. I'd like to take myself away to take myself apart. Take apart my brain. Take apart my heart. Okay, I'll probably sound calm when I'm reading this, but I just had to stop and laugh about rope around my waist. Real mature, Walter. There is an emptiness now that can only be filled by you. The greed angers me. They cut in when you least expect it and act like Mr. Steal Your Chick. That violates bro code. MAGA deserves no respite from suffering. He's going on about bro code a lot, as if he's ever been a bro to anyone in his life. Apparently to him, bro code means that he saw this woman first, so don't talk to her. Women are nothing but toys for the higher intelligence of men. Oh my god, that was posted to TikTok, so let's watch Lucas being eviscerated by teenagers again. Makes sense, actually. Women prefer men. You do understand that women aren't property, right? This is the final boss of incels. I guess incels come in multiple flavors. Women are sentient beings. You can't steal a sentient being unless you mean kidnapping. Yikes. This is one of the more unhinged things I've seen on here. This whole account is wild, LMAO. What the fuck is a mega? Is she okay? Was she kidnapped? Is this a bit? You know you watch The View too much when you blame Mega for taking your girl. If you're a feminist to get a girl, then you're not a feminist. Or, and hear me out on this one, she never wanted you, you're delusional, and she knew you were just a creep that viewed her as an item, not a person. It's not pronounced Mega. The Werner is a TikTok? Holy shit. Stolen implies she was yours to begin with. Yeah, because what women really love is a grown man who cries on the internet. Learn from it and move on. Wow, there's a lot of this. And yeah, he's blaming MAGA, but he pronounces it either Mega or sometimes Mega. Nothing you said makes sense. The world is dumber for hearing what you said. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. You can't even spell correctly. Calling me dumb when you can't even spell correctly. All you maggots have no idea that you're ruining America. You can't spell. Bro, you could be her dad. 25, really? Ageist. PDF file. She's 25. The maggot that went to date her is 46. You're a hypocrite. Then someone links an article about the Starbucks incident. I know it was like 7 years ago, but he hasn't changed in the slightest since then. Why would a girl want to talk to you? I'm intelligent and caring. The girl of my dreams kicked it with me every day until a maggot stole her. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it a day here. But stay watching if you actually want to hear the Wern, as I'll be ending the video with one of his recent shorts. If you like the video, please give it a like. If you have something to say about the Wern or my content in general, let me hear it in the comments. I'll be reading them while the video's new. If you're new here, consider subscribing for more of the same, whatever else I come up with. Big thanks also, of course, to my generous patrons who help by supporting me more directly over on Patreon. It really helps me out. I'll be back soon with some more Reddit crap and I guess whatever I come up with for Christmas. Have a great day, everyone, and look out for those mega Mr. Steal Your Chicks.
You know, before you go into how this guy must be more handsome than me or whatever, he's got no fucking teeth, okay? Both these motherfuckers have a meth history. Obviously, she went to the guy that can get her the meth and not me. She misled us. She said she didn't want a boyfriend, And so I hung out with her, and she was fine with that because she kept inviting me to go have a cigarette with her, and I don't smoke or anything. I just kick it with her. And then she went with a guy that can get her a meth connection. I mean, it's obvious when the guy's toothless and a little redneck. I mean, you could say, oh, don't be creepy because I'm 45 and she's 25. But he's 46 and she's 25. Maybe you should shut your creepy fucking mouth and stop projecting your fucking bullshit on me, because I'm not here to hear it, you see? I'm not here to hear your dumb Republican jack noise. I don't fucking care, you know what I mean? It's a difference in morality. You don't like women. You see them as sex objects only. You're just not a quality dude. And she's not a quality woman, so I'm over it. I don't care. Don't fucking talk to me about what you fucking think it is, because it's wrong. You're just wrong. I'm the better dude here.